skateboards or something at the top of the stairs? And what happened in the day that we lost in the normal world? Because obviously timeline would have gone on. There's Kate on the picture on the wall. Obviously we saved her. This is the painting in the back garden. Did we take it upstairs? Strange.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad.
She also wanted rampant monkey sex.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Well,
Not anymore.
Well, you know.
I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
With a demonic glow in her eyes.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Pardon me? I'd have left her alive though, but obviously we saw that that wasn't being allowed. If that's an option at the end, then I'll be like, oof. You know, you should have sped that up and gave me the option rather than being like, nothing's happening, I'll have to rewind. And then even sat and talked about it for a while, and even there we sat. I guess there's music playing that I wasn't catching on to because I've got the music turned off, and maybe you have to wait for the songs to finish. Because I guess that's what's going on here. We've got some sort of song going on. Because as it stands, we're just sat in silence with nothing happening and no option to get up. So, do we just sit here? Get up, Max. Come on.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Okay, look at them, don't just sit with nothing and no music. Yeah, we've got Kate, we've got Rachel and the guy.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
No, he's not that bad.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
So no more going ridiculously
I'm
back
so
in time.
sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Well, technically he only died once.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Well, probably a lot. Actually, we'll take the photo while we can. Ambient photo.
Getting lost in all this shit.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
Snowdo. It's Such serious snow,
Amazing
though.
how innocent our drawings were compared to what we're doing now.
Right, what have we got going on?
That's my Chloe.
Bad Girl's Guide to Guns. Well, she also wants some guns taken after her stepdad. If you're just going to sit there and say
real
nothing.
world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Well, of course not, because she'd want you to go back and save his life, even though she died. Oh, I guess that's it. No more to say. All this time sitting about doing nothing. Ugh.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
So, prestigious Backwell Academy, football swim teams, the Bigfoots, the otters, environmental changes reduce the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates. It's been built in the deep forest, so they're going to deforest the area, which will kill even more wildlife, but the wildlife's already dead anyway, so, you know. It's not
Even
like
Holmes and Watson didn't
their
use
homes.
every piece of information.
But also deforestation increases wind, so could lead to tornado.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
So, what we meant to be doing, Chloe?
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
I think we're missing a major clue.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Oh yeah, I'm looking in the garage downstairs. Whilst also snooping at the rest of the house. And back to the bathroom again. To see what we have in there today. Turn on the light. Any photo opportunities? Nope. That chest of drawers is gone. Let's wash up. After all, you've been through some weird shit.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
And alive and not dying or wanting to have an overdose. Seriously though, I would have left without giving her the overdose. But you made me, game. You made me. We can't go in.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Oh, let's open the window. Whoops. Come on. Anything out there? Any dead birds that we could have saved?
It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Well, there's nothing dead there. I'm going to leave it open. Just because it's an option. Did I turn out the light? Yeah, good. It's hard to tell with that glow. Right, let's go downstairs. Get on with things a bit. Seems like I spent ages faffing around up there. That's the garage. But I'm going to have a look round in here first. Because I might not get the opportunity again.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
$260 for 2 meals. Ouch. We got alternate text again. Right, where have we gone from? Right. So we got there. Yeah. I don't know if we read that before or not. No, it'd be silly we have to go like that. Juliet. Why are you doing your investigation without my help? It's reporter Julia Watson. Hello? Have we even talked to her? I don't remember any of that. Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber texted us apparently, I don't remember that. Coffee is blazing. Frank Bowers, drugs. Nathan knows him, of course. And we've got Kate. Right, where did we get up to? Hope you can visit this week. Yeah, well, hopefully we will visit. Miss you too. Such great friends. Can't wait to see you. Exo Maxo. And her mom. Get another. Ah. Is she saying she'll buy you another? Or she just told us to buy another? Shame we killed the plants. I told you we were probably going to overwater it, but yeah, stupid timelines. Right, so we've got quite a lot of new things then. Yeah, we didn't want to help you. Chloe texted you? Wait, right. Friend Chloe texted me, shut her down. True. I sure didn't have a number, oh god. I don't want to embarrass you too late. Then you turned us both down. Still like a friend, just joking. Yeah, he likes us more than that, unfortunately. Can't see you later. Yeah, he's always hoping to see us. Right, get out of this. Right, anything? Who left the TV on?
Those poor whales are like beached angels.
Well, there were angels in the pictures. 3 angels as well, like there were 3 whales in Chloe's room in the alternate timeline.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
So she wants to go to Paris and she just drags whatever husband along she has at the time.
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
I've set you off for a dinner and movie. Maybe Chloe would like to come along. Call you later. Bye. That was very formal.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop?
What did we do to the clock?
Oh, there's a ladybug stuck in the dials. Time keeps on ticking.
Where'd that ladybug go? I'd have thought we'd have took a picture of it. Could we take a picture of our fireplace editing?
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William.
But I changed it.
Max the Time Bandit strikes again.
Regardless, you should have kept the graffiti even if you changed.
I think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. Well, Arcadia Bay, quaint flashing tourists not gonna blah blah blah. Beach whales. So even NASA. Yeah, I almost read that as emo rather than eco. It's an emo disaster. And the birds, of course, are dirty everywhere.
William never finished painting that wall.
Oh well. But the dead birds are still all in the garden, no doubt. Scattered. Or have they actually been cleaned up now? Someone cleaned them up. But things are a lot more scatty and dirty out here. Also, that looks a lot more broken than it ever was. Even in the other timeline, even the original timeline, it wasn't broken like that. So I guess the winds have broken it since. You don't have your window anymore to look into the garage. Anything else out here? Refuse stack. We're going to go through the rubbish.
David even made sure to bag up the dead birds.
Oh, that's what happened to them, I guess. So they all care about not having dead birds in the garden. It's just he was too busy before. So this garage door's open. Oops. I didn't mean to trigger the scene.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
I wonder what would happen if I'd have gone in the other entrance. Because he'd have been like, why are you coming in that door?
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Well, I'm going to snoop round and then rewind so you didn't know we came in. So, tough it is.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Probably an AK-47. Oh, great. Well, it stopped on 9, even though I was going to put a different number, so...
Shit.
You didn't say anything, Max. Yeah. Let's go back.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
For once, we can rewind at all times. But I guess that's a hint that you can never find the code.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Yeah, well, surveillance is better, especially with all the girls
David
going missing.
really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
See? Just wants to know Chloe was actually with me the other night, and looked like, well, because caught her with more weed. So I put fear regards and country Turner. So they're kicking her out of the house. So who's that off out from David Marsden? Yeah. So something happens. We're just gonna steal your keys.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Cause and effect. We've got to make the fan hit
That
you.
makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Well, you know, not really the best timeline, was it?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Probably help put him straight. Or stop him doing something stupid.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
I doubt it. Were there any significant numbers we missed out on?
Ah, the keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Well, let's just rewind as far as we can, see if he disappears out. Come on, keep rewinding fast. So it's as if we never entered, we just appear behind him. Oh, the butterfly. I need to sort that out later. Even though it's a ladybug, not a butterfly.
Excuse me, Max. Do
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
I guess I've got to set something off in the other room, or tamper with the electronics.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
And I just turned it off.
Gotcha.
Of course, it won't matter so much, because I'll rewind it after. Padlock, come on. Well, I guess I'll rewind that before you catch me in the act. Keys.
I am the key master.
I wonder if you could remember the code from other stuff that you could just get in them without ever taking the keys.
Oh, maps,
Kate.
notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
And of course, this is from the ending, the she knows something part. Phone numbers and records. Well, that's not remotely creepy, is it? Why was it Twin Peaks as well? Whose Twin Peaks car? Is that Nathan's car? Then obviously Nathan punching him. Is that Twin Peaks? It's hard to tell in that photo. And then Max, obviously.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Or back to giving you your keys back, because I don't want to keep hold of them. And hello, guy.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on in Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max.
He's not responsible for
Are you going
Kate.
to tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
It's Panastates. Why not?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate
And he
too.
was running to
so did
save
Mr.
her.
Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
For being
That
an
guy
asshole and
is
pushing
an
her up on
elitist
him.
prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me. Since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just going to get more ugly.
Exactly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See, I'm an artist too.
Anything else?
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
And now we're going to rewind all of that. We'll still have the information, but he won't remember. I don't know, it might have been good for him to remember that, but seeing as we took that out of the basement, come on, you can move on faster than that. The voice in the rewind was saying something that I couldn't make out.
I can't rewind anymore.
You can't rewind any further. I had to see how far that goes. Yeah, I've got to free this again. Ladybug. That time, keep going, obviously. I hope we can sit around a bit more. Have to sit and ponder everything.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
We have his keys still.
The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
I don't want his keys.
Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that.
Exactly, I didn't want her to die.
Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Right. As we have your keys, I have to go back and see if I can put them back. Which means I'll have to rewind again. Right. I'm not going to talk to you. Do I turn the lights off? No.
David will not leave if I ask him nicely, so I need to create a major distraction.
What the hell? Have I broke timeline of the game? Because I'm sure that it wasn't meant to say that.
My official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Yeah, I'm heading back out and rewinding it again. That'll do. That's far enough back to affect it. Why do we have his keys? So do we call you or do we go upstairs? Hey, Chloe.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right
Yay.
now. I want to find out how she's doing.
About time. I wonder what non-Kate people would have got at that option at that point. What was his license plate? Tried CCTV?
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
So you should be.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Room with no number. Hey, she's out of bed.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, it You made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Are they all rabbits?
I love your illustrations.
They got
Oh, yeah.
dark
They're
there
bunny
for a
rabbit.
while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
I'll be right back.